Ah, what a beautiful moonset. Is that a thing? Moonset? I don't know. A beautiful moonset. After such the most horrendous day I've ever had in ZONOCraft Season 3. Welcome, by the way. So as you can see, from my inventory, I have half a stack of beef, which I just collected, just fed all my cows, and I've got 7 sticks. And that's it. Why, AJ? What happened? Where's your tools? Where's your sword? Well, guys, what happened was I was at the top of the castle. I was the king of the castle. Literally, the king of the castle. And I fell. And I thought, alright, no big biggie. You know, I spawned in the bed at the windmill. And I walked back over to the area that I died at. I collected all my stuff up. Jigga. Picked up all the glass and stuff from last episode. But my pickaxe and my sword and I think the brown and yellow glass panes were not there. They were just missing. And I thought, okay, don't panic. Maybe a zombie has picked up the tools. I don't know where the glass went, but maybe a zombie has picked up the tools. So I looked at all the zombies in the nearby area. Nope, nothing. Couldn't find him. No sword, no pickaxe, not even any glass. So I had another look round. By now, I must admit, it's probably been about 7 or 8 minutes, which means if it was laying on the floor, it's despawned. Cutting a long story short, I've got no stuff. So I've got 7 sticks to replace them with. Now, we don't have that many diamonds. I've got 36 diamonds I need. I want to make a shovel. I want to make a sword. I want to make a pickaxe. And I want to make a wooden axe. And I think that's sort of all we'll need for now. So I need to be careful though with these diamonds, because this is literally all that we've got. So we want to make a shovel first. Make a shovel. At first I thought, oh, this is terrible. What a terrible day. What a terrible start. And then I thought, well, actually, no, it's not. It might not be, at least, because we needed a new weapon. We needed new tools anyway. We never had a diamond shovel. We've never had an axe at all on the world. So I thought it was about time. I got 30 levels, and I think the smart thing would be to enchant the pickaxe. Oh, unless I've got a diamond pickaxe. If I've got a diamond enchanted one laying about, I should have checked that first. Oops. I shall use that instead. Oh, don't fall. I do have an unbreaking one. Okay, I'm going to put that back in here then. Okay, that means I'm going to enchant my sword then instead, which is probably the second most important one after pickaxe. So we've got an unbreaking 3 one. Quite coincidentally, this episode, the plan for this episode, is actually going to tie in very, very nicely to losing all of our stuff. Lapis. To losing all of our stuff. It's to do with sugarcane and books. Hold on a minute. Let's just see what we get here. So, 3 in there. Sword, it says unbreaking 3. I mean, it's not a bad one, but what does the axe say? Unbreaking 3. And what does the shovel say? What does the shovel say? Unbreaking 3. Okay, we'll go with that one. Unbreaking and fire aspect. Okay, it's not the worst thing in the world. I do like fire aspect. But now I've only got 27 levels, so I can't, like, enchant another one fully. Now, obviously, enchanting on Minecraft has changed over the years, and now currently it takes lapis in order to enchant something with. But enchanting a tool like I just did then is a very risky, but not only just risky, it's a very inefficient way of enchanting, because if you don't get what you want, you've basically wasted some diamond, if you're using diamond tools, and you can't really choose exactly what you want. The better way to do it is to use books. Like, I've got a Fire Protection 3, Thorns 2, a terrible book. But I've got a book here. Now, that is the way that you want to do it. You want to enchant books and not weapons, not diamond ones at least, because if it goes wrong, it's a complete waste of diamonds, and we all know how hard they can be to get hold of. Instead, enchant a load of books, then combine them with an anvil like we have in the house just behind there, together to make a really ultimate weapon or tool that has exactly the enchantments that you want at the level that you want. But that requires a lot of sugarcane. Now, I had about a stack and a half there, which doesn't actually make that many books at all. So today, I want to make a sugarcane farm, but obviously we don't like to do things manually. We like to make a little bit of automation to it, and I think off that tree will be like the perfect one. So let's grab some wood, and let's grab the resources that are needed. Now, this is a type... This is a choking hazard, apparently. Sorry. This takes the tiniest amount of redstone in comparison... Oh, I keep pressing Y to jump. I've been playing too much Fallout. This takes a tiny amount of redstone compared to a lot of sort of automatic farms. You're going to need one oh, look at that. One comparator. Lucky. One repeater. I haven't got one. I'll have to make a repeater. We're going to need some redstone, which we do have some of. I'm just going to grab a bunch of it. You will not need that many. Do not panic. You're going to need a bunch of pistons. Have I got any sticky ones? No. You're going to need a bunch of them. You're going to need one piston for the main contraption, and then as many pistons as you want to fire off all of the consecutive ones afterwards. So the bigger your farm, the more pistons that you're going to need. You do only need normal pistons though. No sticky pistons are required. You're going to need a piece of sand. Oh, wood as well to build the thing with. Oak wood? What did I make the floor of those ones out of? Spruce wood. Okay, we'll go with spruce wood then. Do I have any planks made? Was it spruce or dark oak? That's dark oak. Okay, I have like literally 4. Have I got any in here? Please have some in here, otherwise I'm going to have to go farming. Dark oak. Oh, I do. Sweet. We're heading in the right direction. With our survival world, though, we are definitely heading in the right direction. We are gaining more materials than we're using, which is sort of the whole point of survival, is to sort of end up at a net positive, and that is happening. We're going to need blocks to build on. I think I'm going to use, I don't know, have I got any polished stuff? No. Polished stuff? No. Okay, we'll have to use logs then, like how we've got up there. Oh, we'll grab some fences then to match it all in. I want to tie it all in with the surrounding farms and stuff like that. So we want oak fences. Beautiful. We want torches. Oh, I got torches on. No, I don't have torches on me. I must have lost those too. Okay, I'll get some torches. I think I might have some down in the chest. Some of these torches are sorting and some of them aren't. Some people say that it's to do... Have I got any in here? 41 in there. I'll take those. Some people say it's to do with coal. Oh, they are starting to sort. Some are coal and some are charcoal, which obviously changes it, which, yeah, that does sort of make a lot of sense. Blocks to build with then. We'll have to just go with the logs then. Yeah? Dark oak logs. I think we use normal oak logs for most of the building stuff, don't we? Oh, I'm going to with this one at least. So we'll grab some of those as well. Okay, a bucket of water. Boop. You might need more than one, so I'm going to just grab a bunch of them. And I think we're sort of ready to go. So let me go ahead and get a platform set up here. A nice sizable one, because I want this to be a pretty decent sized farm to collect up as much as we can. So I shall be back. Okay, so I've got a platform set up. I think we are going to have to be a little ingenious on how we're going to make this look supported. Maybe we'll put something into the water to make it look like it's being held up. Because at the moment, it's very big just to be supported by that one tree. I did also forget, you're going to need some dirt. Some dirt to grow the sugarcane on. And we will need hoppers as well, but I'm not going to worry about hoppers until the very end. Dirt, dirt, dirt. Where did I put dirt? I don't grab it enough to know where it is. There we go. Okay, I'll grab a couple of stacks. Beautiful. So yeah, hoppers will make it completely 100% automatic. This is going to be a fully automatic farm. No human involvement will be needed at all. And it's a really, really easy one to make. These ladders are lifesavers to get up and down with. When I died, though, I didn't lose any of my armor, which made me think, well, maybe a zombie didn't walk over it, because I thought if a zombie walked over it, the zombie would have picked up all of the armor as well. So I have absolutely no idea what happened to that. It's going to drive me nuts for weeks. So, oh, I have forgotten something. I've forgotten a furnace. Shoot. Okay, let's grab we're going to need a furnace. Well, anything sort of does. Anything that you can put items in. Dropper, dispenser, Dispenser probably isn't. Dispenser and dropper probably isn't the best idea. A cauldron. Anything like that will work out really, really well. But for the cheapest option, I'm going to use a furnace. So we're going to grab this. We're going to make this into a furnace. Oops. Furnace. I'm going to dump the rest of the cobblestone on the floor because I really don't care about it. Well, I should because we're building a castle out of it, but I'm too busy this episode. It's getting nighttime. It doesn't matter about nighttime. We've got torches. We can light everything up. I'm not going to sleep away the night already. It shows how long everything takes to do. In Minecraft, you think, oh yeah, this isn't going to take long. This is going to be fine. And then building that platform took basically 10 minutes because we started the episode at nighttime. Okay, so let's put some torches down here. The first thing that you're going to want to do is a little area just to begin your growth of sugarcane. Just a small area. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little bit of a back on here and come around the side. Now I'm just going to keep this nice and small for the moment. So I'm just going to end it off there. And, oh, not around the front. Look at that. It's so nice to have an axe, isn't it? Then you're going to want to have dirt down the front here. I'm going to block up that end just for the moment. We might extend it. In fact, I probably should I should probably do the front of it exactly how far we want to go first. So I'm going to leave... Yeah, I'm going to leave 2 blocks of gap to walk down the side here. And then the sugarcane's going to be there. We're then going to grab some water to put in here. Now, I don't think it's going to reach all the way, is it? Oh, it did. Look at that. Marvellous. Okay, that'll do for now then. We're going to put that there and there. And this is where your sugarcane is going to grow on these blocks right here. What we're going to want to do is cover up now the top... out of logs or out of... No, I think out of this will look nice. We're going to cover up the top of the water. Oops, this isn't a necessity. It's just easier because we're going to be placing pistons on top of these and other stuff. So you want to sort of make it as easy as you can for yourself. Plus, it covers up the water. It stops the sugarcane from falling into the water by accident and things like that. We'll worry about the water later on. So, we've got this going over the top. And now it's time to do the redstone part of it, which is super, super simple. I haven't made the pistons yet. I'll make the pistons in a minute. But we're going to say that this is a piston right here, and that these are pistons that go all the way along. Okay, all those are pistons. Then what you're going to want to do is on top of this piston, I'm trying to remember how to do it. It's been a long, long time since I've done it. On top of this piston, we're going to place a furnace. And then we're going to have another piston here. And this piston is going to have a piece of sand on top, which is going to be like a bud switch, okay? This is basically how this works. It's a bud switch machine. We're then going to have another piece of log here. Oh, we're going to have to cut the tree a little bit. Or move it over by 1. We'll move it over by 1. I don't want to affect the tree. Let's just move this over by 1 block. That goes there. That's got a piston below it. This one is then the comparator. Oh, look at it. It's so nice to have an axe. So we have a comparator on top of here. We then have a couple more blocks, one here and here, with redstone above it. And then we have one more, which has the repeater on top. And then going along the top here, I'm going to use logs now to make it look nice. Oh, I'm on this. Along the top here, we're going to have redstone. Just on top like this. Super, super simple. Like, that is it for the redstone. We just need a bunch of pistons to go underneath those. Pistons where the dirt are to go, to replace the dirt with. And then that's basically it. So I shall be back once, well, let's make them together. Why am I cutting away? Let's make them together. Let's jump up here. Oh yeah, fire aspect. I thought, I'm going to have to fight him with an unenchanted sword. I am on fire, but I'll be fine. So, we want to make as many pistons as we can. So, we're going to need a bunch of iron, which is no problem for us. We've got more iron than that as well somewhere. So, let's just grab a load of that. We've got redstone on us. We won't need any more than that. We're going to need... I've got wood on us, so we're not going to need that. But we are going to need some cobblestone. And that stuff is still there, surprisingly. Is that everything that we need? I think so. So we want cobblestone. I I done it. I have 0. Oh, and now 1. No, I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. I've never managed to do this whole distribute thing. It never works for me. Look at that. It's stupid. It doesn't work at all. It's much easier just to do something like that. Okay, much better. We're going to need the wood to go there, 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 and there. I hear a baby zombie. I've got a feeling it's going to come in and ruin my day in a minute. And that goes there. Right? Do you need oak? Do you need oak? You don't, do you? Is it oak wood only? Oh, I've screwed this up. It can't be. Or have I... Why am I so confused? Then... I'm being silly, aren't I? I've forgotten how to make a piston. I'm sure that's how you make a piston. No, I am being stupid. I am being... Oh, you guys are gonna hate me, aren't you? Oh, I can already see the comments. Oh, there we go. I can already see them. So we want more than 16, really. Oh, I can already see how much you guys are gonna hate me. I knew I was going to cut it out for a reason. I knew that I was going to be stupid and forget. So there's another 16. Okay, there's 32. That should be enough to get us started, right? That should be enough to get us started. Let's sleep as well, because I'm a little bit nervous, because I didn't light up the top of that platform very well, and I'm sure stuff is going to spawn. Okay, let's munch on something. Creeper. Skeleton. Zombie with... Is that a zombie with chainmail? You don't often see zombies with chainmail. I see skeletons with chainmail a lot, but not zombies. Huh. Cool. Okay, let's jump up here. I'd like to get some chainmail soon. I'd like to put some chainmail on an armor stand in our castle, but it's not quite that easy to do, is it? So, oh, that one is where the piston goes. That piston needs to be facing upwards. So let's grab our pistons. This piston faced upwards with the sand on top, and then all the other pistons face towards us. I really hope this works. I haven't tried this. Oops. I haven't tried this on Xbox One yet at all, so it's going to be very interesting to see exactly how this works. We tried it on 360, and at one point it didn't work, but then it did at another point. So I don't know if this update allows it to work or not. Who knows? Oh, I forgot the repeater. Can I make the repeater here? I'm sure I can probably make the repeater here, right? We shall make a crafting bench. I don't really want to go all the way back. We want to make some sticks. We want to... I only need one. It's ridiculous. We shall make those. And then... Oh, it's smooth stone, isn't it? No, I do have to go back. Okay, I'll make a repeater. I'll be back. Okay. Wow. I'm not as prepared as I thought. I thought I was going to be ever so prepared for this episode. So that goes there. So what's the final thing to do? Well, all we need to do is put 14 objects inside that furnace. 14 objects. It doesn't really matter what. In fact, I can put a load of junk in. Oh no, they should all be the same one. Yeah, no, it should be fine. We'll put 14 oak planks in the recipe one, okay, or in the ingredients one. As you can see, as soon as I put one item in there, it lights up the comparator, which lights up this first piece of redstone. But we want this piece of redstone to be lit up as well to power the repeater, to power everything else. And to do that, you need 14 items. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. As you can see, the redstone just lit up because now we're powering it all the way around. That is it. That is it done, guys. Now check this out. We put the sugarcane upon here. And then as soon as one grows, now I'm going to grow it myself. Ba-boom! It breaks it and resets automatically. Now, no farm in my... Well, not many farms in Minecraft. I don't know of a single sugarcane one. I don't know of a single sugarcane farm in Minecraft that is 100% efficient. And by that I mean collects up 100% of all the sugarcane that it drops. There's always the chance that when it grows, that it drops the sugarcane below it. It shouldn't do, and it doesn't do it often, but there is a little chance that the sort of piston will glitch it a little bit and it'll fall down on top of here and be lost. It doesn't matter, it's only going to despawn after 5 minutes. But what we do want to happen is to have some hoppers along the side here. I'll probably put the hoppers on this level so I don't go into the ground. I don't think it's going to make a difference where you put the hoppers, but I'm going to put a row of hoppers that go into a chest at the end, which I can make now. I've got all the stuff to make that. And I got some iron to make some hoppers as well. Sweet. So we want to make a bunch of chests. And that should collect it all up. And then it is completely automatic. You don't have to do anything with it. So we have the end chest there. And then we want to have some hoppers going around the side here. There's 4. And 3 more. I could make some more as well. We've got 7 though. So we want to have these all leading into each other. And then... boop. As soon as one grows, it automatically breaks them all. It's absolutely great. So, we've got 3 in there. That's how many I've done as well, isn't it? 1. Make sure I don't pick them up. 2. 3. I think the hopper's picking them all up. It is. Look at the hopper grab it from... Oh. The hopper was grabbing them from, like, way up in the sky. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, so that's doing well. This will now be completely 100% automatic and gather everything that you need. I'm going to wait here, in fact. I'm going to wait here and see how long it takes for one to grow, okay? I should be back. I saw it. It done it. I've been waiting forever. As you can see, I didn't catch it though, but I heard it. But we've got 10 in there now. We had 9 before. Whew, I've been working a little bit. I'll just put the water all the way around. I've put some more area for the grass. I've put torches so it works at night time as well. The only one that won't work is this one right. It done it again. Did it actually grab it? Yes, I've been here forever. Literally for ages waiting for it to happen. I even started, as you can see, I started building. It took that long. I thought, no, it's going to work. It's going to work. Now we're away. Oh, we're firing. The only one that isn't going to work is this piston right here because I needed a repeater on top to get the signal all the way around. And you can't just do like a loop. Do you know what I mean? I can't just like do a loop here to add some more boost because as soon as you put a block on top, and then put redstone on top of it, it's going to power the piston always. So I'm just going to have that one in there. And the sugarcane will eventually... I did it again! Look at that! The sugarcane will eventually grow there, like that, and not be affected. Okay, but everywhere else... Why you no retract back? Because of repeater? Is that right? Oh, but you do go back as soon as that happens. Okay, no, I'm cool with that. Okay, it won't be a 1,000,000% efficient, but as long as it does reset eventually, I'm super happy about that. No, that is actually terrible. Isn't it? That's really not a good way to do things. No, we're going to have to rewire this in a way that has no repeaters. Yeah, we don't want that to happen. So, we're going to take that block away. Take that comparator away. Now, how far does it go? It actually ends up going pretty far. I reckon if we had a log line going this way, and then we put redstone above it, now, this is now a constant loop, so I think this will actually break this now. I don't think this is going to work at all. Oh, it did. But that one's still... Why does that not reset? I don't understand that. Okay, hold on. We shall make some more. All about the tweaking. This is the fun part about redstone, is getting something broken and then trying to fix it. That's the best part. Okay, we're out of cobblestone. I can't make any more for the moment. That's like the funnest part for me, is finding a problem and then having to fix it. Okay, so you're out and you're out, but as soon as I put one here, it resets it. Now I think that we can fix this with one block. I reckon we can fix it by taking away this end one. Now, why? Is it directional? I wonder if that's the reason. That works when it's facing that way. But that reset. Now, it should... See, it reset... One grew there, and then it reset that one. But it shouldn't make a difference. Like being there or there. I think it's the direction that the pistons are facing. I bet you that is what the cause is, and I bet you that it's nothing that is my fault. Like I can't make that not happen. That's to do with the game. On PC, I'm 99% sure that doesn't happen. If you guys know that I'm wrong. Whee! If you see, we had one loss there. If you guys know what I've done wrong, that isn't making it not directionally based, then let me know. But I think it's directionally based. This is going to be our main line, and then these. It's working like a charm. And then these are our sort of bonus ones. But as soon as one grows here, it doesn't reset. Here it doesn't reset, but here will reset all three of them. It's all we can do. That's all we can do. Now, I could probably fill up the whole middle of this with hoppers. And then we'll catch like 99.9% of them all. Or we put a little wall up, like glass. Glass will look good. Unfortunately, though, we are out of time for this episode. We've got it working, though. If you just had it in like one section like I've got here, then you would have no problem. What I might do is build another one of these bud switches on this side. Do you know what I mean? And then have two of them. And maybe that'll solve it. Maybe that'll help solve the solution. Who knows? I'll do some testing between episodes, hopefully. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you haven't already, then feel free to subscribe. We shall see you in the next episode. I need something to eat.